So I know everyone hates long intros, so this ain't gonna be a long intro. Pretty much, we're playing Crysis 2. We can't use the suit at all. We can't sprint, we can't stealth, we can't use the freaking armor mode, we can't like kick things like really hard, and we can't even like hold our breath when we snipe because that uses energy. So this is the first mission. I hope you enjoy. Again, really quick intro. I'm gonna pop up the rules on the screen and hope you enjoy. Start off pretty simple. We woke up. For some reason we were breathing. I think we have fucking asthma or something. Cause goddamn, like I don't know why he's breathing so hard. But then what we decided to do is we're able to move around. So we decided to like look around the area, and we saw this dead guy. We decided to teabag him. I don't know why, but I did that. And then already, within mere moments of starting the game, we already started to have problems with the challenge. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. I thought that first jump was gonna be a problem. I thought that I was gonna actually have to jump across it, like with the power jump, but it wasn't the problem. The problem was this ledge. I could not get up this ledge. Obviously I couldn't power jump because I would have, been using the suit. I tried to jump on that rock that was in that corner, but I didn't make it. So I had to walk all the way back to pick up a little blue barrel that I could jump on and stand on in order to jump on to the ledge. I don't know why I was just throwing a bunch of random things. I think I thought that I could pick up that table and bring it with me for some reason. I don't know why. But then I finally picked up the blue barrel, and I walked it all the way back. I went up the stairs, and then unfortunately I didn't think I could actually throw it across the gap because I thought it would be too far, but it was pretty easy. If I couldn't have made it, I probably would have just walked it across that beam, but I was able to bring it to the ledge and then successfully jump up on it. So, god damn, I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud that I was able to get past that ledge. I thought it was a very big brain moment. I mean, you don't gotta think that way that I do. And I broke a door handle, and then I peered into the freaking eyes of God himself. Unfortunately, right here, I was forced to use the visor, which is from the suit. There's no way around it. I've tried before. You're just forced to suffer and use it, but you could only do too much. Like the game forces you to do things, and it kind of sucks. But yeah. After jumping down, I just ran to the ammo crate, refilled my ammo, and then just took out the two guys that were outside. I don't know why. I have a hard time aiming in this game. I'm not sure why, but my aim sucks, and you'll see that throughout the video. But I tried my very best. Now, unfortunately, this is another time in the game where the game actually forces you to use a suit function. So in this case, it's stealth. It's relatively like nothing major because like right when I could, I turned it off, and then I just won't turn it on again. But if you want to count this as a semi-fail, I guess feel free to. You can't really avoid it, so if you do count it as a semi-fail, you're kind of just being a dick, honestly. But yeah, that's it. I just did that, and then I was thinking I could take out this guy stealthily. Unfortunately, you can only use stealth kills while in stealth, so we won't be able to do that. Uh, Other than that, and the other two guys were like no problem. I mean, they were just talking about some shit, so I just shot him in the head. After taking those guys out, I saw the car slowly driving away. I don't know why I was going so slow, but it was. But I shot at it, and surprisingly enough, the driver actually got out. I never thought that they actually can do that. I always thought they were stuck in there, but I stole it. It was pretty cool. There was a guy in that tent. I wanted to run him over. He obviously started shooting at me because, you know, like, I was driving it. I wanted to run him over, so I backed up, but he wasn't running out for some reason. So I tried to, yeah, just look at that. What he just got on top of it. Like, how do you even? I don't even know. But I knew there was a guy in that freaking like watchtower down there, so I kind of sniped him with my assault rifle. It wasn't very smooth, but I mean, I killed him. I'll just let this next part like play out, because it's pretty actiony, and you'll just see what happens. You'll just see. Bam. Okay. With that, as you can see, we made it to the door. We did it. We got through. Unfortunately, right there, there isn't a checkpoint. I would have thought that there would be a checkpoint once you hit that objective. So I was kind of being stupid right here, and I thought that would protect me, but it doesn't. So I died. On the first mission, I already died, and it started me all the way back here, so I had to do it all over again. I just don't know, like, on the first mission I died already. That's pitiful, and you know, and you'll see why this is even like worse, because like you'll just see later. You'll see later. So for me redoing this part, I don't want it. Actually, doing it the second time went way worse than before. Yeah, I'm obviously speeding it up so it doesn't like waste too much time. But I almost died, I think like three times. I can't speak. I'm sorry, but I almost died like 3 times again. Like their bullets just shred through you, and like the worst part is like it's not like throughout the game you get like health upgrades or anything, so I'm always gonna be dying this easy, especially further on in the game when there's tougher enemies and a lot more of them, because like I almost died just from 2 dudes shooting at me. Like there's gonna be moments where there's like 6 or like 1 giant freaking robot dude. Like this is gonna suck. Like this is gonna be rough. But anyways, I managed to do it, and then I don't know why, but I decided to take a shower. Again, I don't know why I stood in the shower, but I did it twice. I don't I don't know why I did. Alright, next I pretty much just opened the security doors from a little building that we were in, and we got to set our first sights on the actual town, or not town. God, I'm so stupid. The city of New York. Okay, this next part, I just walked to this building. I got a little collectible. I don't remember it being there, but just picked it up. I don't think it's not gonna do anything, but this was the second part where I was forced to use a suit function. I mean, it's pretty. Again, I can't do much about it, but right away I was able to take it off. Just I'll be quiet. Just see what happens. Just look at what happens. Just look how fast I died. Like, oh, dude. They just delete you. Luckily, I was able to jump up the second time. And yes, I did put on, as you saw there, I did put on the freaking shield. But just because I thought it was going to force me to, but it didn't. So I immediately turned it off. So if you want to count that as me failing too, then you know what? Go right ahead, but I took it off. Like, they didn't even shoot me with it on. So, anyways, yeah. Took them out. It was, besides that first part, it wasn't that bad. Especially like if you know where the enemies are. And hey, look, I got rid of that pistol and I got this. I believe it's a submachine gun. It's called the Feline, I believe. This thing is what just shredded me right there. But you know, what you gonna do? This part was probably the longest part of the first mission, just because you can see the amount of enemies, and yeah, you'll just see what happens in a sec. Okay, as you can see, I almost died a couple times right there, but overall, like, that wasn't that bad. This part where I jumped into the sewer, I almost had to restart the checkpoint. Because as you see here, I can't get up. I didn't think about it, but I cannot power jump my way up. Luckily, there was a friggin' traffic cone down there, and I was able to use that to get back up. But if that was not there, I would have had to restart the entire checkpoint. Now, granted, that would have just brought me back to the top of the building, but still, it was, yeesh. I was sure glad that traffic cone was there, because dang, That would have been a lot more work I would have had to do. Anyways, yeah, the rest of it, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I mean, there's some times that I was almost dead, but all in all, like, it wasn't that difficult. So the rest of the mission, is pretty easy. There was only a few guys left that I had to deal with. The only part that kind of, almost risked it was in that alleyway when those two guys, for some reason, spawned behind me. Luckily, I have quick ninja reflexes, and I was able to take them out. Then pretty much we just went through the, the subway system, and then climbed up. And at the end, that is where the second mission is beginning, which, I'll be honest, I'm pretty worried about it. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of deaths, but hope you enjoyed.